The more I read the papers, the less I comprehend the world and all its capers, and how it all will end. Nothing seems to be lasting, but that isn't our affair. We've got something permanent, I mean, in the way we care. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. Hi everybody, good afternoon. This is Mr. Jim Howard. I can hear you wildly applauding. This is Mr. John Kolivas. More wild applause. How strange. My name is Shari Lynn, and we thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Thank you. Thank you, please. 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 But oh my dear, it's clear our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Diamond Head may tumble, they're only made of lava, but our lava's here. Oh, that's terrible. Not for a year, our love is here to stay. Good afternoon. It's Thank you. Thank you, darling. That's Elizabeth. Elizabeth Trevias has a very famous mom. Her name is Jeannette Trevias. And if it weren't for Elizabeth and Jeannette, we would not be able to come to you live today, because in addition to Jeannette being a brilliant musician and songwriter and performer, she and her daughter together are the most fantastic tech team. So they have come here to set us up. You can't believe what it takes to do a live show on Facebook. So thank you, Jeannette. Thank you, Elizabeth. We really appreciate that you're here. So every once in a while, I'm going to be looking at my iPad just to see who's making comments. And if you're really mean, I might cry, and you really don't want to see that. So we've got about 3 hours of music programmed into an hour, so I need to quiet down now and sing. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a little rhythm, a rhythm, a rhythm that pitter-pats through my brain. So darn persistent, the day isn't distant, that it'll drive me insane. Comes in the morning without any warning and hangs around me all day. To sneak up to it one day and speak up to it. I hope it listens when I say, fascinating rhythm, you got me on the go. Fascinating rhythm, I'm on the quiver. What a mess you're making, the neighbors want to know why I'm always shaking just like a never stopping to find at night no work has been done. I know that once it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong when you start your patter. I'm so unhappy. Why not take the day off, decide to move along somewhere far away off and make it snappy? Oh, how I long to be the girl I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, stop picking on me. Fascinating rhythm, you got me on the go. Fascinating rhythm, I'm all a quiver. What a mess you're making, the neighbors want to know why I'm always shaking just like a flipper. Each morning I wake up with the sun to find at night no work has been done. I know that once it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong when you start your patter. I'm so unhappy. Why not take the day off, decide to move along somewhere far away off and make it snappy? Oh, how I long to be the girl I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, fascinating rhythm, fascinating rhythm. Stop picking on me, stop picking on me. Just stop. You know, I'm getting used to the applause. You're spoiling me. Now, you guys are a very, very Akamai audience. I know there are a lot of musicians in the audience. And you know what I didn't plan for you guys was that with my contacts, I don't have a clue who's writing to me. I can't read any of this. So I'm really glad you all tuned in. Thank you. I love you all. I know we have people from Australia, maybe Sandy's out there, maybe we got BG and Andy in Vegas. I don't know, but I'm all glad you're all here. And could we have the version for the 70-year-olds, because this is not good. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, it's George Gershwin. We're going to continue. So here's the thing. I was trying to think of some music that would be appropriate for the situation we all find ourselves in. Some are better off than others, for sure. But with this particular song that is called Home Blues, I thought, well, that title is really appropriate. Except that it's really about someone who's homesick, as opposed to being sick of home, like we all are at the moment. However, here it is. An American in Paris on a holiday. An American in Paris, just a boy at play. 'Neath the magic of the city, 'neath the sky so gay. He hears a voice calling over the sea, the voice of homeland saying, come back to me. It haunts him, his thoughts go flying. It haunts him, his lonely heart That's where the sunshine learned to shine. Home, a place that love has made divine. And so my eyes are turning to where I left this yearning heart of mine. Blues, I get the blues when I'm away. Them calling night and day. I'm going back forever and never, never, never more to roam. This wandering boy is coming home. Kolivas. I'm going back forever and never, never, never more to roam. Your wandering boy is coming home. Your wandering boy is coming home. Thank you, George Gershwin. Thank you. I miss performing with my buddies here. Even though it's our living room, it feels so good. You know, it's funny because I've always wanted to invite you all, actually, into our living room, and we've kind of gotten our wish. Yeah? No matter where we play, it seems like it's a pretty intimate venue, and our friends who are in the audience, even though if they start out as strangers, you know this, Jeannette, they all become friends by the end of the evening, you know. We're very fortunate. Excuse me. Okay. Best is yet to come. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything's starting to hum. Still, it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I'm gonna teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain that cup dry. Wait till your charms are ripe for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, but you ain't left the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. coming, babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain that cup dry. Wait till your charms are ripe for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, you ain't left the ground. Just wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I draw you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. I'm not lying. The best is yet to come. Come the day you're mine. Come the day. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, John, Jim. Thanks, you guys. Something that keeps happening, it's very disturbing, no matter how many times it happens, is that people pass away. What can you do? When you lose a composer who's left his mark on the world with his music, you think about it a lot because you owe so much to him as a performer. What would I be doing without great writers, huh? Nothing. What would we all be doing without great writers? The man is Johnny Mandel. He lived to be 94. And he left us with some wonderful, wonderful music. Primarily a composer and arranger, although he started out as a trumpet player. And this song gave him his first Academy Award and his first Grammy. And was from a picture that they bill as an adult love story from 1960, let me look at my notes, 63. It starred Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor. You better believe it's adult. It's called The Sandpiper. One day we walked along the sand, one day in early spring. You held a piper in your hand to mend its broken wing. Now I'll remember many a day and many a lonely mind, the echo of a piper's song, the shadow of a smile, the shadow of your smile. When you are gone, will color all my dreams and light the dawn Look into my eyes, my love, and see all the lovely things you are to me. Our wistful little star was far too high. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, oh, the joy that love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. Wistful little star was far too high. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy your love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. Now when I remember spring, all the joy your love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile, your smile, your smile. Thank you. And thank you, Alan and Marilyn Bergman, for those delicious lyrics. Thank you. Jim said he thinks it's Francis Webster. And have you know, Jim, in anticipation of your correction, I looked it up today. You folks, you're on your computers and your iPads. You can look it up and send me the right stuff. Sometimes I say things wrong. I know I'm a teacher, but teachers get things wrong too. You know, that happens. Hope my boss isn't watching. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. That's okay, Jim. I'm used to it. No, I love you. I love you. I love you. They say surround yourself with people who are smarter and more talented. I have done that clearly. Clearly done that. It's all good. Okay. Well, we have, as I said, 400 songs planned, and we're running out of time. How much time do we actually have? 33. We'll go fast. Okay. Nothing's impossible, I have found. When my chin is on the ground, I pick myself up, dust myself up, start all over again. Don't lose your confidence if you slip. Be grateful for a pleasant trip. Just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again. Work like a soul inspired till the battle of the day is won. You may be sick and tired, but you'll be a man, my son. Don't you remember the famous men who had to fall to rise again? They pick themselves up, dust themselves off, start all over again. Like a soul inspired till the battle of the day is won. You may be sick and tired, but you'll be a man, my son. Don't you remember the famous men who had to fall to rise again? They picked themselves up, dust themselves off, and start all over again. And again, I'm done. Ah, thank you. Okay, another Johnny Mandel song for you. Jim is right. It's the Bergmans who wrote the lyric to this. I love you, Jim. Where did you go to school? Obviously a very good school. You went to La Pietra, didn't you? Where do you start? How do you separate the present from the past? How do you deal with all the things you thought would last that didn't last? With bits of memory scattered here and there, I look around and don't know where to start. Which books are yours? Which tapes and dreams belong to me? And which are yours? Our lives are tangled like the branches of a vine that intertwine. So many habits that we'll have to break, and yesterdays we'll have to take apart. Someday there'll be a song or something in the air again to take me by surprise, and you'll be there again, a moment in what might have been. Where do you start? Do you allow yourself a little time to cry? Or do you close your eyes and kiss it all goodbye? I guess you try. And though I don't know where and don't know when I'll find myself in love again. I promise there will always be a little place no one can see, a tiny part deep in my heart that stays in love with you. There'll be a song or something in the air again to take me by surprise, take me by surprise. Where do you start? Do you allow yourself a little time to cry? Or do you close your eyes and kiss it all goodbye? Guess you try. And though I don't know where and don't know when I'll find myself in love again, I promise there will always be a little place no one can see, a tiny part deep in my heart that stays in love with you. Thank you. Thank you. I think we should skip the next two tunes. We might get back to them, but just in case, let's do that wonderful Esteban Rionito song. You all know who Esteban Rionito is. Rioniti, I think it is. Jim, is it Rionito or Rioniti? He's out. Okay. Some people know him as Stephen Sondheim. He used this as a pseudonym when he wrote this song. He wrote it with his writing partner, Mary Rogers, Richard Rogers' daughter, for a Broadway show that lasted, I think, 20 minutes. I mean, that's it. It ran for 20 minutes. Called The Mad Show. And Sharon Gordon, I know you're out there. This is especially for you. Tall and slender like an Apollo, he goes walking by, and I have to follow him. The boy from Tacarimba, La Tumba del Fuego, Santa Malipa, Zacatecas, La Junta del Sol y Cruz. When we meet, I feel I'm on fire and I'm breathless. Each time I inquire, how are things in Tacarimba, La Tumba del Fuego, Santa Malipa, Zacatecas, La Junta del Sol y Cruz. Why, when we speak, does he vanish? Why is he acting so clannish? I wish I understood Spanish. When I tell him I think he's the end, he giggles a lot with his friend. Tall and slender, moves like a dancer, but I never seem to get any answer from the boy from Tacarimba, La Tumba del Fuego, Santa Malipa, Zacatecas, La Junta del Sol y Cruz. I got the blues. Why are his trousers vermilion? His trousers are vermilion. Why does he say he's Castilian? He 30th Castilian. Why do his friends call him Lillian? And he says at the end of the week he's leaving to start a boutique. Though I smile, I'm only pretending, 'cause I know 2 days the last I'll be spending with a boy from Tacarimba, la tumba del fuego, Santa Maria, Zacatecas, la Junta del Soli Cruz. Tomorrow he says he's moving to Wales to live in Lanfair, Pluthgon, Whitco, Gerach, and Drew Pluthgo, Tassilio, Gug. So sorry. I probably should wear a mask when I sing that song. You guys need to back up a little more. Thank you, Stephen Sondheim and Daniel Webster. Just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, Stephen Sondheim. If Mr. Harada's out there, I'm going to dedicate this to you, and also to Chuck Crumpton. Don't have to say anything more. John, I love to hear John. I wish he would play more, and maybe the next time we do this, he will. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in mid-air. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, and one who can't move. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines. No one is there. Don't you love farce? My fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. Where are the clowns? there ought to be clowns. Send in the clowns. Well, maybe next year. Thank you. I'm going to get my wish to hear more of John now. There's some Ellington for you. A couple of tunes. Whenever you're ready, John. I let a song go out of my heart. It was the sweetest melody. I know I lost heaven 'cause you were the song. Since you and I have drifted apart, life doesn't mean a thing to me. Please come back, sweet music. I know I was wrong. Now, darling, I guess my mind is more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? Been invited on dates, might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you, baby. Don't get around much anymore. Awfully different, baby. I let a song go out of my heart. Don't get around much anymore. Hey, I wonder, were we Zoom bombed? I mean, not Zoom bombed. Were we, did my cousin walk through the shot? He knows that he gets paid if he gets in the shot. You're in the shot. You're taking up valuable time. Well, in case you'd like to know, that's my cousin Bob Frost, who used to push me in the baby carriage when I was 14. No, I'm kidding. No, we've known each other my whole life. Not his, because he's much older. Okay, moving along. Yes, I love this song. Jim, this is by Johnny Mercer. And then after Johnny Mercer passed, I believe his wife or his daughter sent the melody to Barry Manilow, and then Barry Manilow did the lyrics. Oh my God, he's nodding yes. I feel so much better. Thank you. Okay, good. But I first heard Rosemary Clooney sing this. And when October goes, the snow begins to fly above the smoky roofs. I watch the planes go by, the children running home beneath the twilight sky. Oh, for the fun of them, when I was one of them. And when October goes, the same old dream appears, and I am in your arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. The same old dream appears, and I am in your arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. I should be over it now, I know. It doesn't matter much how old I grow. I hate to see October go. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you. Everybody knows this one. This just makes you feel good. I always think of my dear buddy Jimmy Borges when I do this. Can't help it. Nobody sang it like him. Not even that Sinatra guy. I'm a little prejudiced then. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love. There's a song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life's a beautiful thing, long as I hold the string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love, in love. Jim Howard is a beautiful thing. He uses all the piano strings. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let Jim and John go. It'll never happen. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world! What a life! Hey now, I'm in love. I'm in love. Jim Howard, John Kolivas. Once again, I want to thank Jeannette and Elizabeth Trevias for making this happen. You guys are awesome. And Jeannette can be seen every Thursday and Monday, twice a week. Hardworking woman. 5 to 7. And your PayPal is, well, it'll be up there. Okay. Oh, and she's going to be at the Blue Note on September 12th, and they're doing social distancing. And John's going to be at the Blue Note, what, August 1st? He's the guinea pig, folks. Wear your masks, but do come to the Blue Note to see these buddies. And pretty soon Jim will be at the Blue Note, I'm sure. Or not. He'll be there as soon as I'm there. It'll be a cold day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, I don't know if we have, well, if we have an extra 5 minutes, I don't know. We have 5 altogether? Which, okay, Jim, I'm going to let you call it. He hates this. Do you want to, either Here's to Life or Embraceable You? Do we have any quick votes out there? Here's to Life or Embraceable You? Okay, folks, you got like 2 seconds to make a decision. I Love Being Here or An Uptune, written by Peggy Lee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's do, well, now we don't have any time. It's really been swell. Thanks. Love being with you. Too many great songs. Here's to Life, Azure McCall. Azure McCall. You didn't do Hard-Hearted Hannah when I was listening to you, but I'm going to show you that I'm a bigger man or something. And watch Azure McCall's Front Porch Concert. It's that fabulous, too. And also, while you're getting the music up, and is this the one that has 27 pages? Here's to Life? John?
No, 2 pages.
Oh, only 2. Good. Okay. So Azure McCall once in a while on this live stream. And people that I enjoy watching also, Billy Stritch every Thursday, Ann Hampton Calloway every once in a while. There's a great guy, Wesla Whitfield's pianist husband, whose name doesn't come to me right now, daily at noon. Mike Greensill. All these folks are performing for free for your enjoyment, as we are. What? Free? Oh, yeah, wait, there's PayPal. If you're so inclined, my cousin Bob now is in on the cut, so we're going to get considerably less. But you know what? I hope the weather is good for all of us, and we all do the right thing. Wear your masks, wash your hands, don't share microphones. You want to say a few words? Be nice to each other. Thank you for tuning in. This is a toast to you. By the way, it's National Wine and Cheese Day. I'm just whining because I have either. Here's water. No complaints and no regrets. I still believe in chasing dreams and taking bets. For I have learned that all you give is all you get. So give it all you got. I've had my share, I drank my fill. Even though I'm satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road beyond the hill and do it all again. So here's to life and all the joy that it brings. Yes, here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. Funny how the time just flies, how love can go from warm hellos to sad goodbyes and leave you with the memories you'll memorize to keep your winters warm. But there's no yes in yesterday. Who knows what tomorrow brings or takes away? As long as I'm still in the game, I want to play for laughs, for life, for love. So here's to life and all the joy that it brings. Yes, here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. May all your storms be weathered and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, here's to you. May all your storms be weathered. You hear that, Douglas? And all that's good get better. Here's to life. Here's to love. Here's to all of you. Thank you. Jim Howard, John Kolivas, the Trevias family. Aloha, we hope to see you again. Mahalo.